Welcome, Mark. So this will be the first of our breath videos. This will be the long, deep breathing video. And so for this long, deep breathing, we're remembering that there's, like all practices of the breath, there's no stress, there's no strain, there's no exertion, there's no tension. The body finds a posture of comfort and support. Land, lengthen, and then let go. From the hands to the knees, palms down or palms up, thumb and forefinger come together, maintaining your connection to self and source. On the inhale, the belly will expand. The breath will go all the way to the belly. The diaphragm will open and expand. On the exhale, we'll empty completely using the diaphragm to help relieve and release all of the air. So the belly button will move towards the spine, the diaphragm will move back and down. That's the movement. The body is still, eyes are closed or a hooded gaze, focus is behind that brow point. The awareness is on the breath in the nostrils and in the diaphragm. And we're just doing breathing. The second part of this practice is to begin to understand your own breath count. So everyone has their own rhythm and their own pace. How long does it take you to take a full inhale? So for me, it looks something like this. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Empty. Yours will be different. You'll find your own rhythm pace. No stress, no strain, what full length of an inhale and an exhale, whatever that is. And so we begin to breathe deeply into the belly, and we begin to breathe rhythmically with this even inhale and exhale, whatever count that takes for you. And that's our practice. We're going to do 5 minutes of this, okay? Now, you may find that as you're working through that 5-minute practice, that your capability to extend the exhale occurs, and also the inhale. And so you may want to choose that. You may want to try to extend the inhale and the exhale as long as you can do it without straining. And you'll feel that you begin to get a little deeper breath. So maybe you get a little settled and you realize your breath count can increase. Play with it, try stuff. But remember, at the point where you start to have to exert, then you're overdoing it. So you want to just be in a rhythmic, even inhale and exhale. We're going to do 5 minutes. So land, lengthen, let go, focus, body still, eyes behind the brow point, awareness on the breath, begin your breathing, inhaling. So I'm going to count a couple here so I begin to feel into that practice. You can join me if you like. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, full. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Empty. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Empty. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Empty. Inhaling, continuing at your pace, your rhythm, your breath, just finding what it takes for you through full inhales and exhales, being aware of the diaphragm as the belly fills and the diaphragm lifts up and open. And then as the belly empties, using the diaphragm by pulling the belly button toward the spine, collapsing the diaphragm back and down, and actually expelling all of the air. Without effort, without exertion, without strain, just full inhales and full exhales. Finding the rhythm of your own breath, beginning to understand the rhythm of your own breath, and then beginning to feel into the experience of breathing deeply into the body. no stress, no strain, and no worries about doing it right or missing this or that. You're just doing the best you can to be present and aware of your breathing from this landed, lengthened, let go posture. Become aware of the breath in and out of the body and the subtle adjustments that the body has to make to accommodate the breath. Begin to notice what it is like to bring air all the way into the body and what it is like to empty out completely, releasing everything on the exhale. Just inhaling and exhaling, a body breathing. And as I mentioned, as you move into this part of the practice, you may find that as the body becomes calm and still, that the ability to extend the inhale and the exhale becomes present. And so you may want to experiment with that a little bit, maybe adding a beat to your inhale and a beat to your exhale. Or maybe adding 2 beats to your inhale and 2 beats to your exhale. Always keeping the breath, inhale and exhale, equal in length and duration. And always remembering that the body is still and there's no stress, no strain. Just breathing and feeling into what it is like to breathe in this landed, lengthened posture. Breathing deep into the belly. And emptying out completely on the exhale. Beginning to know what it is like to breathe. Knowing that you're breathing in when you're breathing in. Knowing that you're breathing out when you're breathing out. And just being in your breath practice. A moment for yourself to just breathe for yourself and yourself alone. Let your next iteration be your last. And as you finish, just let go. Stay lengthened, stay lifted, stay let go, but allow your breath to return to normal. Release your attention on your breath. Release your intention to be in a practice and just sit quietly. Feel into what's occurred for you, how you might be feeling differently now than you were just a short 5 minutes ago. What your experience is with this practice, how it's landing within you. Begin to notice any subtle changes that may have occurred, or maybe not so subtle changes that may have occurred. Begin to feel into what it is like to just be here in your present self upon completion of a 5-minute practice. I encourage you to work this practice into your day on a daily basis till you become acclimated to it, and then take it with you as you go on about your day. Try this, experiment with this, work with this over the week, and we'll check in next week. Thanks.